It is predicted that Shibarium will burn 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens every month. The judge's ruling, which basically said that XRP is not a security when it is traded on exchanges, is giving the price of the Shiba Inu coin a huge boost. When Ripple sold it to smart buyers in order to get money, it was, of course, a security. That's not what's wrong. And the rest of the community has a lot of faith in the cryptocurrency, which is spreading to the Shiba Inu coin. But something around the corner could definitely cause the price of the Shiba Inu coin to go up by a lot. This is the start of Shibarium. I'm not at all sure that this Shibarium will burn 1 trillion Shiba Inu coins every month. But the ecosystem team is tweeting stories that say we're going to burn 5 trillion Shiba Inu coins every month. I'd like to talk about that. So, if you think that sounds interesting, let's get started. We talk about the latest news about Shiba Inus and the Bitcoin world in general on our channel. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we want to give you a warm welcome. You can make sure you never miss a movie by clicking the bell. We will say that this station is giving away 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To get a chance to take part, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag Shiba Inu. On July 31, they will tell everyone who won. We know that the only people on this ecosystem team are Satoshi and Lucy. We could have Cal, who is there to grow and is pretty quiet. But Lucy and Satoshi, who is the lead developer for many Shiba Inu projects, make up the main ecosystem team. I have to say that both of them say that 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens will be burned by Shibarium every month. This would be great because only one of the overall supply is burned each month right now. Satoshi says that the start of Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain could make the burn rate go up by a lot. Projections say that 5 trillion coins will be burned every month if this happens. That's not just a big jump, it's so big it's hard to understand. Before I go on, I want to tell you about a way to make the most of your passive income with liquidity providers that I saw on the website for CoinMarketCap. Dexpool is an interchain liquidity protocol that works on its own and has recently reached a big milestone. The project was able to give DEX platforms over $300 million in cash, which made them more important on the market. This platform uses a unique algorithm to keep the crypto environment in balance so that liquidity providers can make more money. The general idea is to give rewards to anyone who makes decentralized markets more liquid. The site has also added a new way for users to get deals. Everyone who signs up will get a 100 XRP bonus on their first deposit. This bonus will disappear after 10 days, leaving only the net profits in the account. This bonus is an easy way to show each user how the app works. Let's now talk about money with Dexpool. Every 8 hours, you can earn 0.1 back. Think about what could happen when these awards add up over time. It also has a daily trade volume of $90 million, which gives it the stability and liquidity you need to have a rewarding experience. The minimum amount needed is 131,000 Shiba, which means that investors of all sizes can take part and gain from this opportunity. At the end of the CoinMarketCap story, it's made clear that this platform paid for this ad, but it's still been working for a while. If you want to try it, well, I'll leave all the details in the movie description. Don't forget that buying in cryptocurrencies is risky, and you could lose everything you put into it. Shiba Inu plans to show off its ambitious, decentralized projects, like the Doggy DAO Foundation and Shibarium, at the upcoming futuristic blockchain gathering in Canada. Now, I want to look at some of the math behind this because people don't seem to realize there's a big difference. I'll tell you what needs to happen to burn 5 trillion Shiba Inu coins per month. We can definitely get there, but we won't do it with the current base rate and number of deals. One of them will have to change a lot, which is easy to do if you just change the code to make the base rate higher. We might have reached 5 trillion. If this test network comes to be, it won't take long for the net principal to be released, and the number of deals will go up by a lot. We can, therefore, eat 5 trillion. That means it won't be easy. Guys, I hope you get that the numbers have to change. So it is expected that 5 trillion Shiba Inu coins will be burned every month, which, at current prices, means that $40 billion will be burned every month. I wouldn't think that prices would go up if we burn that much. If we keep burning 5 trillion and the price stays around 1400 points per coin, that's $80 million per month. If the price goes back up to 2000 points, we'll be losing $120 million every month. So I could get a better idea of how much money would really need to be burned, which is over $1.3 million a day at present prices. That is much bigger than any other project being worked on in the crypto world right now. Now we know that we need to burn about 25,000 bones in order to melt our first Shiba Inu coin. They have that 25,000 bone mark out there, and I know that bone prices are more than $1 right now, but they like to stay around that dollar mark. This would mean that we would pass the point where you can go in and click burn the Shiba Inu coin 53 times every day. That would be crazy because we haven't even reached that threshold once on the test network, which has been down since March, and we haven't even reached that threshold once. Let's take a look at what we're doing right now. Since the Shibarium test network went live, there have only been 30 million transfers so far. And you know that 30 million times 1000 doesn't add up to 30 billion. You pretty much have to. Before you get to 30 trillion, you multiply it by another 1,000. The good news is that, compared to Ethereum, it would still be cheap. Shibarium is based on very low transaction costs, which means that we can't expect people to use it. If each purchase costs them $5. So it must be a mix of raising the base fee and something else. And I'm not talking about doubling it, I'm talking about increasing it by 100, 200, 300. You know, guys, if they raised it by a penny, that's almost 1 billion times the base fee, which makes it a fair dollar. So 100 billion of them would bring it to 10 cents. If the base rate goes up by 10 billion, each transaction will cost a penny. Before we end, I want to know who wouldn't be ready to pay a penny per transaction, which is very cheap compared to any other blockchain. Everyone should be ready to pay a penny for each transaction. Do you think we're going to burn 5 trillion Shiba Inu coins every month? Write your answer down here in the comments area. We can't wait to read it and answer any questions you might have. If you'll let me give you some help, I think we need to keep the Shiba Inu community alive. And one way to do that is to talk about it on social networks and invite more and more people to join our group. We have a great key that we need to use to our advantage. If we do that over the medium or long run, we can make the price of our currency go up and make it more well-known. But we all have to work on it together. Before you buy in crypto, make sure you know a lot about it. So, besides watching our videos, which are only informative, you should talk to experts in the field so you can make the best choice for your needs. So, this video has come to an end.